What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. We're jumping right into this one as we do a lot of videos because we're trying to go camping. It was a last minute thing. We were like, hey, let's go camping, let's go survive, let's bring some deer meat. One of the deer that I shot this past year, that's what we're going to be eating tonight. So we've got some stuff for hobo dinners. We've got potatoes, we've got animal crackers, protein bars, onions, we got some butter, we got some secret seasoning right here, we got a cooler, and we should be ready to go here in about a couple seconds. We got to get everything loaded up. I think we got to get sleeping bags and the tent. That's pretty much it. We got everything loaded up. We kind of just threw everything in the back of the truck. We got the book bags, sleeping bags, the mats so we're not sleeping on a rock, the tent, some chairs. We got all the cooking goodies in there. So now we should be able to get on the road and get down. We got to build this campsite quick because the sun's starting to go down, but it's going to be a fun evening, so y'all stay tuned. Dang it, I'm locked out. Let's go! So we had to go back. We got the cooler, we got the deer meat, the potatoes, everything. We should be ready to rock and roll. So the first trip, we brought the tent, the chairs, got all the camping stuff up there, and now we're carrying up the food and all the goodies that we can chow down on tonight. We went ahead and set up the tent though, just so we didn't have to do that because it's starting to get dark. So that's out of the way, which is good. We're gonna put up the hammock and then get to hanging out. We're gonna get a fire going. We didn't bring wood, and there's not wood at the campsite. So we're gonna have to be like Indians and run around the woods and chop down some trees. Well, not chop them down, but find some dead limbs and get a stockpile going for the rest of the night. But that's fun. I enjoy doing that kind of stuff. We are at the campsite. We got the cooler here. We got the tent here. We're getting ready to build a fire. Have the chairs set up. Don't mind the hammock attached to that weensy little tree right there. I'm just doing it for the thumbnail so it'll look cool so I can have it in there. We're gonna put it back up on this side. I just wanted it in the picture. So yeah, nobody's getting in that. But here is our home sweet home for tonight and into tomorrow. It actually looks pretty sweet. We set up the tent on this side. We had to move a little bit of rock because we did not want to be sleeping on some rocks. That would not be comfortable. We have the cooler, the chairs, we got the fire pit. I'm so excited to cook with this because all you gotta do is fold that right over and then you can stick like the aluminum foil or whatever right on top of that, so you don't gotta have it all down on the coals, which will help us out a lot. We have a little picnic table here, got the tripod. Yeah, I know, I'm just doing that for the thumbnail. It'll be all right. I guess the other thing that we gotta do, we gotta find wood. Like I said, we did not bring any wood. So we're gonna have to go rummage around in the forest. Let's get this evening started. We need firewood. We're gonna get some small stuff first. We got the creek running right by us. This is a sick little setup right here. Look at this. Here's the creek. Got this whole mountainside. Okay, so we got some small sticks. I did bring a lighter. We're not doing it like primitive, like old rock and whatever, doing a spark, but I'm gonna see if I can get it to go just with these little sticks. It's like you gotta hold its hand each step of the way until it gets old enough to go off on its own, just like that. What a guy. Oh god, that lighter's hot. We don't have gas. We should have brought some gas or Boy Scout water. That's what I like to call it.
It's cheating.
It's not cheating, it's called aiding in the process. It doesn't get any more manly than that. So now we're gonna get the stuff out of the book bag. Well, actually I already got it out of the book bag. I got some candy bars. I got my knife in there. We have the headlamps right here. Pretty sure there's new batteries. I hope there's new batteries. So now we have the deer back strap. This is what we're gonna thaw out. I've been thawing it out, but I'm gonna set it right here, right at the fire, just so it's a little bit closer, and hopefully we'll thaw out just a tad bit quicker. But here is the assortment of snacks for the evening. I'm gonna cut these up. We're gonna dice up this onion. I almost called it a potato. We're gonna dice up the onion and then put the butter in with it, with the deer meat that's thawing out right over there, and cook up some delicious hobo dinners. If you've never had a hobo dinner, you're missing out. Well, she done went dark on us now. But the good thing is we went ahead and got all the firewood. Don't mind the shadow. I got a headlamp on right now. That's the light that you're looking at. But we scavenged all the firewood. So now we don't have to go looking for that. And we still have the deer right over there thawing out. And we went and found these logs. They're already like pre-sawed, so that's good. So I threw one of those on there. I'm just trying to heat that one up. Get those bed of coals going. Once that thaws all the way out, we're gonna bring it right over here. And we're gonna start dicing up all these potatoes, the onions, get the seasoning in there, and then get our hobo dinners ready to roll. So this is what we're gonna do first. We got the deer meat all thawed out, sitting right here. I gotta unwrap that, but we're gonna stick it in this old concoction right here. We got potatoes, the onion, deer meat, butter, and the seasoning. That's a hobo dinner. It's delicious. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. But pretty much you're gonna start out with your aluminum foil.
Two separate.
All right. There's Emily's, and then I'm gonna make mine right now. This gets you about that long, however long that is, about the length of your arm worth of aluminum foil. That's what you're gonna start out with. So now what we're gonna do is just dice all these potatoes up and then put them right in to the mixture. And our cutting board is this picnic table. I made sure it was clean. I wiped it off with my hands so they're golden. No corona in the vicinity. Let's get our onion cut. Oh yeah. I gotta peel all this crap off. Get that out of here. But just spread your onions out. If you don't like onions, then don't put them in there. But I love onions. Just gives it more flavor.
If you're a bear, don't come near the campfire.
Now we're gonna divvy up our back strap. Let's take a look at that. This right here you cannot buy at the store. Still has a piece of hair in it. That's how you know it's fresh. I went out and killed this. I'm pretty sure it's the doe that I killed, 2018, but it's the back strap from that deer. So I'm gonna dice up half, give Emily half, and we're gonna go ahead and get hers going. Just breathe that in. I love it. Hear the creek in the background? Seriously, it does not get any better than this. All right, all that meat and potatoes and everything is all mixed together. Now, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add some seasoning. So now, let's slice some butter pieces. Put that right on top. And there you go. That is your hobo dinner. We got potatoes, onions, and our wild game, our deer meat. Let's see if this will close all the way. I do not think it will. I'm gonna pull that there. Oh, it will. Oh, we're golden. I'm gonna fold that over, just pinch it, crimp it off. I'm still gonna double wrap this just in case. I don't want any of that juice to get out. But I'm just crimping that over, and we're gonna fold that up. Do a little twisty McTwist right there. Get one more piece out. Just so none of the juice, oh, there we go. Just so none of the juice leaves the scene. Just to make sure everything stays inside. It's the biggest thing. When you're cooking like this, you gotta make sure all the moisture stays inside. And there you go. Took a little bit of time, but that's your hobo dinner. Wild game, got our deer meat, backstrap. I know where it came from. I killed it myself, and I enjoy eating it. So now we can get it on the fire. I'm gonna make Emily's, and then we can start cooking. Now we're gonna flip. That is so sick. I need to move that log. I want one of these. So we got the hobo dinners right here. We're just gonna set them straight on this cooking rack. It shouldn't take but maybe 15 minutes or so. Give them about, I don't know, 7 or so minutes each side. And then we're looking good. They should be done by now, so we're gonna go ahead and pull one off, open it up, see what it looks like. We're done. Oh yeah. So let's pull the other one out, and we should be good to go. We did not bring forks, which kind of, yeah, we didn't bring plates or a fork. So I guess this is gonna be like finger food. We'll just let it cool down just a little bit and get to picking at it and chow down. Well, I guess we're living with no forks today. It'll be all right. I'm still steaming. The meat's good. The potatoes are good. The onions are caramelized, crispy goodness. Everything's cooked. The potatoes are good. They're not hard. They're not crunchy. They're all the way cooked through. The meat's good. All the way cooked through. The onions are like caramelized, delicious. But seriously, it's that easy. If you guys go camping at any point and want to do like a hobo dinner, just bring tin foil, butter, and whatever you want to put in there. That's all you got to do. It's so easy. Oh! The early morning stretching. You gotta yell a little bit when you're stretching in the morning. Well, we made it through the night unscathed. We didn't get attacked by a bear, didn't have a pack of coyotes come, and we did not have a Bigfoot coming to camp. That was a blast. That was so much fun. Those hobo dinners turned out awesome. We got a huge fire going right there after we got done cooking that. We just hung out, we enjoyed being outside. That's what you got to do when we're in this quarantine, this crazy time right now. You can't do anything else. So come out, camp, get outside. It's the best thing that you can do. I don't know why I'm on a picnic table right now talking to you guys. But that's how we're starting the day. Pretty much we're gonna get everything cleaned up, packed out of here. But I think Emily's gonna try to deal with the tent, get everything cleaned up inside of that. And then I'm gonna get the chairs, get the cooler. I'm gonna make sure the fire is completely out. Go down to the creek, get some water, and just dump on that. You can never be too safe when it comes to fire. You don't want to set the whole entire woods on fire. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, the camping stuff, just maybe survival videos, maybe just me doing like a solo camping trip in my hammock, just taking it somewhere, not at an actual campsite, and just going out, surviving, building my whole entire little campsite for the night. Just leave a like on this video, subscribe, hit the little post notification bell so you'll be notified when I post. It's a lot easier than going and searching for my videos. And we will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.